Hey YouTube, I've got an amazing video for you today. As you can see, I've got P Castro of QSFN, a pro clan in the 5v5 community, is doing his Legends Hits live on stream. As you can see, he's at 54.93. It's still early in the season, but he's already lost 211 on defense today, and 211 up from where he is now puts him right in the top 50. We'll have a quick look at the leaderboard, but as you can see, 211 from now is right in the top 50, so he is up there battling with the best in the world. Let's see how we can do on stream today. And P Castro is in for his first attack of the day, and look at it, he's coming in with Queen Charge Lalo. I like how he brings 3 freezes in his offensive clan castle for his spells, because it just reduces the troop bar. I've been guilty of taking weird combos in my CC that just extends the troop bar, but particularly with Queen Charge Lalo, I want to keep the troop bar as small as possible. Now this is a reasonably common base. Obviously anti-2s is basically all P Castro will run into today, but particularly this exact base he will have seen a few times, so let's see how he plans to take it out with the Queen Charge Lalo. So Queen starting at 9:30 there. She's going to walk up and in. Now the real interesting thing that we don't know yet is what is he bringing in his Siege Machine. There is 2 different ways to do Queen Charge Lalo. You either bring a Stone Slammer, which it looks like he's going to keep, which has got like the Dragon 5 Loons, and that's purely to help out your Lalo. Or a lot of people will bring a Yeti Bomb, and that's to help out their Queen Charge. But P Castro looks like he's going in here with not the Yeti Bomb, with just the Dragon 5 Loons. Now this is super risky. It makes the Queen Charge really difficult, but if you're good enough at it, like we've seen Bernal in the past, anything is possible. Queen Charge Lalo, definitely the most common pushing army this season, more so than last season. And look at it. He's just forced his queen in beautifully. He hasn't even had to use his Royal Champion to funnel. Now, the real thing is he going to use his champion now at like 11 o'clock? And he does. This is exactly what I thought, because he needs a way to push this queen in. But it looks like she might go in anyway. Oh, she doesn't. He pops the RC. He really wants to set the funnel. Oh no, Queen's not going. Queen's not going. I thought he did start the Royal Champion a bit late. And look at it, the Queen's just doing more damage than she is. Oh, he has to blimp for the Town Hall. That's unfortunate. If he started the champ like a second earlier, he would have been set here. He's really hoping he doesn't find the NATO. Perfect. He did not. The NATO's probably on the other side of the Town Hall. The Queen's still living, but he has already popped his Warden ability. Yep, there's the NATO. Literally exactly where I said it would be. Loons are going around the base. He freezes the Eagle and the Multi. Hopefully, like, something can tank this scatter, because this scatter is going to be a real pain for him. Uses the Invis for his Loons. I don't know. Maybe he should have saved that for his Queen. His Queen's still got her ability, though. This has to be a triple. Even with the Royal Champion down the bottom, that's going to be a pain. And the scatter shot, there's just not enough damage on this base to take out the Queen. And P Castro going to be starting out with the triple. It didn't go exactly to plan there. But when you get so much value from your Queen Charge, it just makes the Lalo that easy. And notice how he Lalo'd over his Queen, kept his Queen alive. He's able to swag her ability. And P Castro starting out with 40 cups here. Let's see how far into the top 50 he can go today. And P Castro is in here for his second attack. Another anti-2 base. It's Rakira's! Oh my lord, Rakira's keeps showing up in my videos. What the hell? This man is everywhere. Offense and defense. And this is an ugly base. I should know it. He's run this base against us in a 5v5 war. Super ugly. We did not triple it, and we may have lost the war because of it. Anyways, I'm getting distracted here. Let's see if Rakira's can come in with the defense, or will Castro come in with the triple like we saw in his first attack today. So Queen coming in. He's trying to funnel that Elixir Collector at the top, but that did not work. I wonder if he'll try and send another Sneaky Gob for it. The Queen's kind of gone into the base anyway. How does he do this? His Queen just seamlessly goes into the base. I swear, I could try this like 10 times. My Queen would not go in that seamlessly. Clearly, P Castro is very good with this army. And just knowing where to start the Queen, that's a huge thing. Like, if he didn't start it on that exact tile he started her on, it could be very different at the moment. In fact, it probably would be. Anyways, he's in the core of the base. This is where we expect to see traps galore, damage, so much damage on the queen. But somehow he's going to go about it alright. He freezes the scatter shot and the headhunter. Smart, because look how slow the queen shoots. He's about to get the town hall, by the way. Before he deals with these 2 ice golems as well. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. Can the queen get the scatter down? That would be huge. Yes, she can. Still got her ability as well. Still got a rage spell. Will he use the rage on his queen? Will he try and keep her alive? Or is he just satisfied with what she's gotten so far? I think he's just going to be satisfied. There's no reason to keep the queen alive. She's just getting ground bows at the moment. Lalo coming in the top side. He pops the Warden early to negate the multi, but also to get the headhunters in, because they got to go through the enemy king. Freezes the scatter shot. Oh, he did rage the queen. Okay. I mean, this rage queen, if she gets the multi, there's nothing left. I mean, there is nothing left anyway. Oh no, Rakira's. Rakira's has been tripled, guys. I never thought we'd have to see this. Rakira's a fan favorite of the stream. Aw, rip Rakira's. I wish he was in the stream right now. Oh, Lucas is in the stream. The man we did the hits last time with Rakira's. Rip, big F in the chat there, but not Fs for us. We get to see Picastro starting 2 out of 2 today, taking down one of the very top pushers. Rakiris is top 10, if not top 3 in the world right now, and Picastro's just taken 40 cups off him. Picastro is in for his 3rd attack of the day, and oh my lord, he's hitting Petalino. He is hitting Petalino, one of the top pushers from NGT Legends. I think Bernal and Petalino are the two highest players from the NGT Legends clan. We actually saw Petalino at the end of last month doing his hits with Bernal on the final day. Obviously, we were just focusing on Bernal, so we weren't going to be able to see Petalino's hits, but still, he is a very high up pusher. Anyways, Picastro hitting a lot of top players today. Let's see what he can do on this base. Unfortunately, his wizard funnel kind of sucked. But he's just going to take out the barracks with a couple of archers instead. CC comes out. He's dealing with it under not a lot of damage. He's going to need the rage spell just because it's 2-point defense and 2 headhunters. Even though they're poisoned, it's absolutely worth the rage. Plus, the queen getting through the hound quicker is nice. It means this poison spell is more likely to kill the pups. Does it? Does it last long enough? No, not quite. A little unfortunate there, but still, nice clean start to the attack. Let's see what Castro does from here. So Queen is in that spot on the base. He does actually wall break the king in. I mean, look how many wall breakers he brings, by the way. I haven't even noticed this. He brings 4 super wall breakers and no jumps. Honestly, if I was Queen Charge Laloing in Legends, this is the comp I would bring. If I was good at it. Because I'm not good at it, I might bring 3 super wall breakers and a jump, but to be honest, in Legends, you don't have the spell space to afford bringing the jump spell. You need as many rages and freezes as possible. So yeah, 4 super wall breakers and this spell combo, probably the best combo that there is out there. This queen should really go in, shouldn't she? She's, like, if I'm guessing right, she should go up here for the Tesla. Yeah, she's in. Man, how does he do this so consistently? This queen's in a lot of trouble, though. He pops her when he didn't have to. This sweeper is destroying his day. Oh no, Eagle. These healers are dead. They're dead. There's no way. They're so low. He froze it in time. No way. I didn't even notice he froze it at all. Town Hall still goes down though. I mean, it's so low health. He should be able to get through it. Surely this isn't a triple. He's done well so far today to not get to this position, which I assume was pretty common if you're new with the strategy, just because of how easy it is for the Queen Charge to go bad. With 4 ground bows, Town Hall, double scatter, Eagle in the core of the base, would make Queen Charging hard. So let's see how much percent he can get here. Maybe he can still get it. That enemy Queen is really low. He's still got his Royal Champ, but she's dead. Yeah, he's not quite going to get it, is he? A little unfortunate there. Nice try though. Still going to be a high percent. That's what matters in high Legends. You can't be having any of these sub 80 attacks, even sub 90 really, isn't good enough, isn't going to get you what you want. You need those percents to get you the 30 cups, and that's what P. Castro is going to do here. I think it's going to be 29 or 30. There you go, 29. So not a bad outcome by any stretch of the imagination. Nice try there to P. Castro. And he's in yet again for his 4th attack today. This is an anti-3 base. Interesting, you don't see a lot of these in Legends. This is something I could see in a 5v5 war. With a core single Inferno. That's kind of toxic. That's kind of toxic. Now, core single Infernos are great for like your mass Lalo attacks, but they're kind of bad for Queen Charge Lalo. Let's see what P. Castro does here. So starting his Queen over at 9 o'clock. I mean, this is a lot of damage on this charge. This is a lot of damage on this charge. Look how early he's starting the King and RC, by the way. He's going to activate the Eagle early, but he's trying to take it down before it can even activate. Expect him to probably use the Invisi on his RC here. You got to use it on the RC soon, right? Wait, that King's not in range of the Royal Champion, but how? His King got the scatter down just in time before the Ice Golem came out. Perfect. RC gets the King down. Doesn't get the Air Bow, but that's fine. Gets the Eagle down. Sorry, not the King. Honestly, look at that. Now, he has used all his heroes already, bar the Warden, obviously. So he's not going to have a lot of support for his Lalo, except maybe the Stone Slammer. But honestly, that's a fair portion of the base gone. That's a fair portion of the base. Now it's just going to be about whether his Queen can get through all of this damage, and it is a lot. I see 3 Grambos, now 2, Grand Warden, bunch of Builder Huts, and a Sweeper that I can't tell if he's gonna. No, probably not. Okay, this is a really nice charge, actually. I was a little skeptical about the amount of damage that would have been on this Queen, but not anymore. Not anymore. It's just going to be Sam's the only thing that can stop it. Look at that. Queen gets immediately out of range of the single. But she's not staying in the rage spell. Yep, he rages again. That's unfortunate. That other rage was a little sloppy though. So Queen gets the Town Hall down. I mean, if she can stay out of range of this poison, that would be nice. Stone Slammer coming in from the top. Notice how he pops the Warden immediately. This will be so... Oh, he didn't get the Headhunters in. Does he have any Headhunters? Yes, he does. They went straight for the King, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, there's an Air Bow down the bottom. No, the King lives. He's got nothing for this Royal Champion. He's got absolutely nothing for the Royal Champion. He messed up the Headhunter drop. His Queen's down? How'd she die? He hadn't even used her ability. This went from looking so good to not so good, all because the Headhunters went the wrong way. If he got the Headhunters to go straight for the Royal Champion rather than the King, this is for sure a triple, but now it looks like it's just going to be a high percent. Still a really nice attack, and we know this is going to be pretty wrecked, but somehow that Royal Champion has saved the attack there. And yeah, this is going to be a defense here for Tokyo. Still, not a bad outcome for P. Castro. Going to be pulling in the 29 cups yet again. So what? He'll be 138 after 4 attacks so far. So on track for 276, but he'll be trying to push that 290. Let's see if he can turn it around. P. Castro is in here. Attack number 5. And unfortunately, we've had the Clash of Clans glitch where it is not said that P. Castro's in, but he's in. Thankfully, we've caught the majority of the attack here. Man, Clash of Clans, can you please fix this? Can you please fix this? This is the only thing I want fixed, honestly, at the moment. The meta is great. There's not too many glitches. Maybe the Headhunters and the Unicorns doing weird things, like the Unicorns getting healed and all. But aside from that, I'm pretty satisfied, but this is frustrating. Anyway, we're getting too distracted here. King goes in for the multi. Nicely done there. Oh, no. Healers, you can't do that. The Queen's taking so much damage, and she's dead. How's he going to get the Town Hall here? Now, he's still got the Siege Machine, so he's just going to do exactly what he's done a lot of the other times, split the Town Hall, but he hasn't got a Sweeper. He has not gotten a Sweeper down yet. This is actually going to be a tough blimp. This is a tough blimp. We got to watch this. There's going to be 2 Sweepers on this blimp. There is no way he gets it. How on earth did that work? Very fortunate there for P. Castro, but good to see. We don't want to see a 1-star. Anyways, keeps freezing. Now, this is going to be a low percent. This is the sort of attack we talked about earlier. Don't really want to go below 80. Let's see if he can get to 80 here. He's got an outside chance at 73 here. Loon's going around. Warden giving them all extra health. Owl is still up doing its thing. Owl is so nice to have. My Owl's upgrading at the moment, and I can tell you I miss him. Totally not because headhunters are taking out my Warden or anything. Anyway, he has actually got into the 80% threshold. Also, look how little base is up. It's just an air defense, Archer Tower, and Wiz Tower left. There really is not that much left. Nicely done by P. Castro. He's going to get to 89%. I believe this is 20 out of 29 cups. He might even get to 90 here. I'm not sure he has the time. Come on, Warden. Bam, 90%. That should be 29 cups, if I'm not mistaken, yet again. So nicely done from P. Castro. Given how bad that charge went, he was able to save percent and get 29 cups, but he's going to want to come in with the triple in the next attack. And P. Castro's in yet again. Attack number 6. He's had a little bit of a lean run the last 3 attacks. Still all high percent and good outcomes, but he's going to want to get the triple soon. Let's see if he can do it. This is an ugly base. This is an ugly base. Honestly, I want to get to the top of Legends just so I have to stop dealing with these diamond bases. I hate these diamond bases. I 1-star them all the time. They're literally the ugliest thing in Clash of Clans. Let's see if P. Castro can make it look easy. Now, this is a bit of a nicer ring base though. There's not a lot of like damage at once. The damage is actually spread out on this base a bit more than you see on most bases like this, where you have like the 3 heroes, the Warden, the CC, and Double Scatter near to the outside of the base, with 4 Teslas, 6 Seeking Air Mines, 4 Tornado Traps, something like that. Where your Queen always dies quite early. So Queen's doing her thing. She started out strongly here. Is that only the first rage he's using? Wow, he's doing well. Let's actually zoom in, have a look. He's pulled the CC nice and early. And I thought it was at a good time. That is not a good time to be pulling the CC. And the poison misses that Queen. He has to pop. The rage and the poison just missed. If that headhunter was raged, probably gets the enemy Queen down. And if the Queen was poisoned, that rage is not good either. I'm not sure the healers are going to go in that. Nope. He needs to freeze the Town Hall. Nice wall break. How is his Queen not losing health quicker? His Queen wasn't raged, and that was a Town Hall and an air bow. And the Queen's just standing there chilling. I don't know quite how that happened. Maybe one of the healers was raged and I didn't quite see it. Town Hall Poison effect doing work on his Queen. Hopefully the Queen reroutes here, but I think she goes down. Yep. Oh, he invises. And the Queen beats a wall? Why? Why are you beating that wall? Just walk up 10 tiles. In saying that, that is an insane compartment for the Queen to be in. He wardens early yet again with the Lalo. That's been a common theme today for P. Castro. He's always wardening early on the Lalo. It does mean that when he gets to the back end of these bases that he is struggling to take it out, as his Loons has taken a fair bit of damage from the traps in the core of the base. Can he get through this? It's a good rage. Queen, we need you to hang on. Okay, he uses the freeze. I'm not sure. I think he had to, otherwise the Lalo was dead. But now he's just got to hope this rage is enough for the Queen. I think it is. Come on, Queen, stay up. Stay up. He's got the dragon. Oh, wow. His Queen's just perfectly going to stay up. And it's just time at this point. Oh, wow. Not a time to pull 2 skeleton traps. Not the time. Can those minions take out the Archer Tower by themselves? Yes, they can. Nicely done there. P. Castro returning to the 40 cups lifestyle with a really nice attack on quite an ugly base there. P. Castro in again here. So this is attack number 7. And this is kind of where you start to figure out what sort of day you're having. Attack number 7 is normally where I stumble and I have just an awful attack. And I go from having an okay day to a pretty average day. So let's see what P. Castro can do with this attack here. A different style of base than we've seen all day, really. It's not an anti-2, but it's also not an anti-3. Often this sort of thing I'd call like an anti-2.5. Because the queen's not in the core, the town hall's not like in the core of the base, and it's not structured like the anti-2s you normally see that are like ring bases. But the town hall is central enough that it can feel like an anti-2 some of the time. Wow, look at that wall break. That is such good queen knowledge there. Notice how his queen was all the way over here, but he wall broke here because he knew the queen was going to come back around. That's something only lots of pushing, lots of playing Clash of Clans can give you, really. Just that queen knowledge that makes you just a little bit better than the competition. Now, this wall break's interesting, though. This is an interesting wall break. I'm not sure the queen's going to take that wall break. Is he ready for the queen not to take that wall break? She's just going to go for this, right? Oh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. Never in doubt there. Picastro knew what he was doing. He wall breaks the wrong wall, unfortunately, for the king. The yak opens up every wall over there, and the enemy queen's down with the help of the headhunter. Nicely done. Interesting time to use the invis. I mean, it just sends a bunch of gobs over to the king. That actually works out okay. Ice Golem. Oh, that's an ugly... They don't really want to deal with the Ice Golem now. Look how much damage is on his queen. It's kind of insane. Queen needs to get this Grand Warden down. She does. Wait, is the king nearly going to get that scatter? Oh, there's a headhunter in the mix. The headhunter dies. He's going to have to rage again. How much can this queen get here? She's already gotten so much. He's still got a rage and her ability. This sweeper's now going to become a pain, though. He's only got one more freeze, and you'd think he'd want to use it for the Lalo. Ending on a single Inferno, though. Hold up. He freezes the scatter, misses the sweeper, but he also got the multi. It's kind of nice, and he's hanging on to the Warden ability, unlike a lot of the other Lalos we saw, because there's just not that much damage at the start of the Lalo here. It's not like those anti-2s where you kind of need a Warden immediately, and this is crushed. This is absolutely destroyed here by Picastro. He has ripped this base in half. Wow. Holy moly. How tough was that charge? But because he nailed the charge, he had such good pathing for his Lalo. I don't think many people here in the chat could pull off that charge. He had 4 ground bows on him, Town Hall, Grand Warden, CC, you name it. And he's able to swag the Queen ability. Nicely done from Picastro there, and he's turning his day around here. Picastro in for his final attack of the day. And this is a common base. This is a common base. In fact, I've run into this a few times. I hit this with Blizz Lalo today, actually. Time failed, unfortunately. What can you do? It's all I do, literally, with this army. Anyway, let's see what Picastro can do here on this Funas base. This is an Itsu base. I believe it is the Itsu base, yeah. Pretty easy to get with P.E.K.K.A Smash and relatively easy with Blizz Lalo. But let's see how it goes versus Queen Charge Lalo. I haven't seen Queen Charge Lalo on it. Good freeze for the single there. Pops the king really early. Too early. Oh well, it'll still work out fine. Get the next wall break! Man, this is a sick charge. This is a sick charge. Queen, go for the headhunters. Okay, she got one of them. She got one of them. That wizard on the top side's doing great work. Okay, so there's no way the queen doesn't go in now. So, now's the fun part of the charge. He's got 3 rages, an invis, and 1 freeze that he's probably happy to use for this queen charge here. In fact, he might be able to use both the freezes, honestly. Oh, queen. Queen, you gotta come back. Surely she did. The hook jinx! It took a long time. It took nearly all day for the hook jinx to come out, but it's here in full effect. Queen, wrap around for the town hall. Thank the Lord. Okay. Unfortunately, that RC is gonna die, but he had to do it, otherwise that queen was gone. She was not coming back. Queen. Okay. Need you to stay out of the sweeper area, and the sweeper goes down. That queen's going to be under so much damage, and she's getting hit by the poison. No. Tesla Farm is destroying him. Headhunter barely gets in the ward, and look at all those loons. They are not pathing very well at all. Enemy Queen's coming over to destroy his Queen. He pops his own Queen ability. It's a good pop, but then the NATO goes. This Lalo is all over the place, but there's not much base left. I think he's got it. I'm not sure if the Queen lives or not. That's going to be a tough one. But no, never mind. She should. The base is gone. It was an interesting sort of Lalo, but P. Castro is going to be finishing with another triple here, and he's going to get 5 triples on the day. Obviously, he might want to go higher, but I believe he's got 287. Let me know if my math is wrong, but 329s and 5 triples screams 287 to me. And that is a pretty good day when you are up high in Legends battling for the top 50. Let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. Don't really need to ask him how he went on the day. We already know. Let's have a look. And look at that. Now, I believe P. Castro has still got 2 defenses left to take today. But look at that. Number 9 in the world. Get a screenshot of that. Effectively number 8 in the world, actually. Given that that number 1 player isn't really playing to the same rules that the rest of us are playing at. But look at that. Nicely done by P. Castro there. Getting into the top 10. That's far and above what I thought he could get. But if we have a better look, so assuming he took, even if he took 2 triples on defense from here, he would be in the top 40 players in the world, and you know, they all might have defenses to take as well. So excellent start to this season by P. Castro here. I hope you guys enjoyed his Queen Charge Lalo attacks today. They were pretty awesome. And if there's someone else up on this leaderboard that you'd like to see on the channel, post it down in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll try my best to make it happen. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video today. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.